Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome back to my channel. So I just cleaned and organized a little. It's been like that since I last recorded, which was about 3 to 4 days ago I think, and I didn't really work on any of my whips until last night, but I did work on my carrot design for my Etsy shop. I'll show that in a minute, but last night I worked on April's Blue Diamond, and it's really weird that this looks really blue and gray, but the actual colors are more minty. And I understand that pictures aren't or doesn't show exactly what this will look like, but this to me is a big difference. But anyways, I stitched with the rainbow gallery that I got, and I'm really happy with my conversion. I think it goes really well with the pink modeling in the background, so I'm really happy with the colors. So this is what I'm using instead of the Krennic that was called for this chart, and I think it's working really well with the color gradient. But instead of doing full crosses, let me just zoom in. So I started stitching and I'm using one strand of this and started doing full crosses in the beginning because that's what I've been doing with the DMCs. But this rainbow gallery is a little thicker, so instead of full crosses, I started doing half stitches down here and also here as well. And I think that looks way better than the full crosses because the full crosses were getting a little too bulky in those areas and I didn't really like that. So yeah, I'm going to continue to do half stitches with this, and the cover is just fine. I think it looks better than the full crosses actually. So yeah, and when I was looking through my stash, I found one of the treasures that I need for this section. So this one, glass treasure. It's a tiny butterfly or butterflies, and I think I need another pack of it because there's 4 here, but it doesn't look like this has holes in them. So I need to figure out how to attach them. I don't think I want to use glue to this, but I don't know, I need to do some research. But yeah, so far so good. I'm going to work on this again tonight, and yeah, that's all I have to say about this one. And my mom just started practicing, so if you hear piano in the background, that's her. So yeah, this is my new tuxedo cat chart that I'm working on right now, and I'm still working on it, but I think I'm going to try and finish this by tomorrow. So this is my 5th tuxedo cat design, and this was my 2nd one, and this was my 3rd, and I have 2 more, but I'll just add pictures here. But this got so much bigger than my initial sketch. So at first I just wanted to have a couple of these carrots here and one big one here just like this, but then I wanted to add like a small pot because I thought that would look really cute, and then I thought a little seed packet would look really cute together, so I added that. And then I went online and looked up the cycle of carrots or their growth cycle. So I decided to do a whole border with that idea and decided to do the carrot flowers, which are surprisingly really pretty. So I'm working on adding carrot flowers here right now, and I had to simplify it, but I'm going to do that on this side, and I think it's going to look really pretty. And then I'm also going to add butterflies like I always do for my tuxedo cat. So yeah, I have 2 other ones. I think I just said that. I'll just add pictures here of those, but yeah, I'm really happy with how these are turning out. And I'm already working on my next one. I'm already sketching it, and I think that's going to be really pretty too. So yeah, if you want to check these out, I'll have a link in the description box. I'm hoping to get this done by this weekend, so yeah, it'll be up by the time you see this video, I think. So I'm going to work on this tonight, but also I really want to finish the green stuff up here on this one and then get to the dress over here. So I'm going to try and work on this as well. So yeah, I guess that's it for now, so I'll talk to you later. Hi everyone, so it's the next day or night actually. I forgot to make an update this morning because I woke up a little late and had to rush to get to work, so I didn't have time to make an update this morning, but I finished stitching the greens yesterday, so I'm happy that I finally got that done. So right now I'm going to start the dress and try reaching the other side, but I think there's a lot of blends here and also a lot of white stitching, which can be a little boring and difficult to work with, but I think I'm okay with that. Um, and if I find it boring, I'll just start working on April's Blue Diamond again, which also has a lot of white stitches. I stitched a little last night on that, but I'll just add a clip of it somewhere here. I don't think I have too much to say about that project, but there is a lot of white in that project as well, and I don't mind stitching with white. It's just that with that I just wanted to stitch with the rainbow gallery that I got last week, so I was trying to get to that part of it, so I skipped a big portion of the white section for now. So right now it's probably looking like I outlined the body. So yeah, if I find this project boring, I can just go back to that project and work on that. So yeah, I'm going to stitch now, so I'll see you tomorrow with some progress. So again, I'm making an update at night. I keep waking up late, so I don't know. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start with this today and stitch with the rainbow gallery. But let me show you. So I got this a little bit done yesterday, and this is only 3 different colors, but most of it was a blend, so that was a lot of fun. I really like doing blends on 40 counts, so yeah, I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to start with this tonight, and then I'll get back to Sleeping Beauty if I can. But with this, I want to get some of her dress stitched at some point, but for now, I feel like I just want to stitch with the specialty floss. So I think I'm just going to do that tonight. Hi everyone, so I only got to work on April's Blue Diamond last night, and I finally got to stitch with the Rainbow Gallery again, and I find it very nice to stitch with, and I'm still just doing half stitches with it, and it's surprisingly very sparkly. I don't think you can see it very well here, but yeah, because on the spool it looked pretty matte. So right now in the picture, I'm working on the bottom part of her wings, and yeah, I think it looks really good. And I thought maybe because it's a type of silk rather than a metallic like Krennic, I thought maybe I'm going to lose that sparkling effect, but right now I think it looks really good. I really like how it looks. Um, Sorry, I was trying to look for the spool, but I can't find it right now. But yeah, I'm really enjoying working on this. So I'm going to work on this again, but tonight I think I want to start with Sleeping Beauty. So I stitched this bit here the other night, and I want to work on this a little bit more, but I don't think I'm going to get to the other side this time because I think I want to work on Lilith again. So I'm going to work on Sleeping Beauty a couple more days and put this on the Q-snap, and work on this until I finish it. So I have everything for this, or almost. I think I have most of the beads except for one, which I think I'm just going to use something else that's similar from my stash. So I need to finish stitching the tail and then also the back stitching on her face. So yeah, I think I could finish this by end of May. I don't think I could do it by end of this month, but next month. So that's the plan. And when I was looking through my stash, I found, so I got this chart last week, Cinderella by Mirabilia, and I wasn't planning on starting this anytime soon, but I found this fabric by Coloring Cotton, and I think I like this for this project. It's more of a green color than the picture, and it's called Sea Salt. So I might use this, or I'm actually thinking maybe I'll hand dye and do something similar like this one, but with green and blues. But I don't know, because the dress has a lot of light pinks and maybe a lot of white, so I don't know if a white background fabric would be a smart choice. So maybe this would be better. Yeah, I haven't had a new start in a while, so I'm thinking about starting that in May. But yeah, I'll talk more about my plans for May next week in my next video, because usually I start a bunch of new projects during May, but I don't think I'm going to do that this year. I had an idea what to do, but it was going to cost too much to do that right now. So yeah, I'll just talk about my May plans next week. So yeah, I'm going to work on Sleeping Beauty tonight, so I'll talk to you later. So I finished my carrot farm design a couple of days ago, but I forgot to show it. So I finished all of the cross stitches, and I really like how this turned out. It's very different from what I had in mind when I first started sketching the idea out, but this is way better than my original idea. But it's a little hard to see all the details, so I'll add some pictures here instead. But I think my favorite part, other than the tuxedo cat, is the seed packet and also the flowers. So I learned that carrots has a 2-year growth cycle. So it takes 2 years to get flowers and the seeds, and I didn't know that, so that was really interesting to learn. Well, at least for me, it was interesting. So they do survive the winter, I guess. So yeah, the flowers were my favorite part. And also, I think the colorful carrots were really fun to stitch. And yeah, so this is available now in my Etsy shop as a PDF download. And I got a message on Etsy from a customer. She's also a subscriber to my channel, and she sent me this picture of her finish. And it's really well made, I could tell through the picture. So she stitched my lemon tree chart and turned it into a notebook cover, and it looks really good. I thought it was a very creative and a unique way to finish a cross-stitch project. I don't think I've ever seen a notebook cover with a cross-stitch project on it. And she even had vinyl over it to protect it. And yeah, I wish I had the skills to finish something like that. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you, and I really appreciate you sharing your project with me. So I didn't have time to stitch April's Blue Diamond last night, but I worked on my Sleeping Beauty. So this is what it looks like right now. So I got some of the blues done, and also like the light green and the blends. And I really want to finish this project this year, so I think I'm going to try working on this at least 1 week every month. So I'm going to put this away for now, but after I get to the other side this way, I wasn't going to, but I think I want to get that done before I put this away this week. So starting on Monday, I'm going to start working on Lilith of Labrador. So if I get to where I want this to be, and then focus on April's Blue Diamond until end of this month. So it's already the 24th, so I only have like a week left until May. So I want to just focus on this and then work on Garden Prelude. Well, that was my plan for April, but I just didn't get to Garden Prelude this month. So yeah, and my goal for Garden Prelude is to finish it by end of May, so yeah, but I'll talk more about my May plans and goals in my next video. I think I'm going to have some new starts and some projects or small projects included in my rotation for May, because I've only worked on Mirabilias this month, and I thought it would be fun to add a couple of smaller projects like I used to. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. Well, let me know if you have any other projects that you would like to see me work on next month, and I'll try to include those projects into my whip rotation. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in another video soon.